Hey everyone, it's been a little bit, hasn't it? So, if y'all haven't heard, basically the Nintendo is basically they're pretty much saying goodbye to online access to 3DS and Wii U, and I don't know when, but I think it's like in a few days. And so, I decided that since I know what this means is that the Denpa Coliseum basically is just going to probably dwindle down and you'll no longer be able to play Coliseum. And if you've been around my channel for long enough, back when Denpa was like all I did, you know that my Coliseum series was like a staple of my channel, and it's literally what my channel was built off. And so therefore I decided that, you know what, before this stuff shuts down, I like to record one more Coliseum video. Because this game has meant a lot to me, and even now as an adult who's about to graduate college, like, it's still a game that, like, I still look back on quite a bit. So I thought that we might as well play a little bit of Coliseum today. So, I haven't done my rankings. I haven't even played Coliseum in, I don't know how many. I think it's been a couple years or something. But I thought we'd go back. And I figured we'll try, I'll lose a couple battles, I might as well. Last time I checked, Snorlax had 1,000 speed, so we're actually, but so far, I mean, luck has been on my side. But yeah, last time I checked, Snorlax was at 1,000 speed. I think Obama's at 950. So I'm doing, pretty good with, so I think I'm doing pretty good with, stats. I haven't really farmed either. I haven't even touched this game in, I think, a year. Yeah, I want to think it's been a year since I last touched Denpa. Which, I mean, I haven't really had a lot of, like... To be fair, I haven't really touched video games at all very lately. Just because, I mean, I'm 19. I turned 20 in June. So, it's just one of those... I've kind of grown out of video games, if you kind of know what I mean. If you're old like I am, then you kind of know that video games aren't forever. They're fun, and I love looking back at them, and I still play from time to time, but it's just one of those, I mean, I'm just a lot older, like, I don't have the energy to, like, sit here and, like, grind, like, I remember back when Denpa 2 Coliseum was, alive, I used to grind Denpa 2 Coliseum all the time, specifically, grinding the whole, grinding stats. It's been years since, I mean, it's been a year since I last played Coliseum, and it's been, I think, about 2 years since I last played, like, the game story and stuff, so it's been a while, but, like, it's one of those, it's just, I remember being able to sit for, like, a long time, be able to just look at everything and stuff, but trying to grind stat fruit, but like, nowadays, I can't, like, I mean, I'm 19, like, I can't do that stuff no more. But it is, cool. Now, I guess also, for my fellow Denpa players watching this, I figured I'd also kind of update y'all on life as well. So, as for how life's going, it's pretty fantastic. So, I'm graduating college in, next month, which I'm really excited about. I'm graduating with an accounting degree with a minor in economics. The reason I chose accounting and economics is because they're very math-oriented fields, and y'all come to know that I really like math. And so, of course, that's perfect for me, because I like math, so accounting and economics are, like, my field. Initially, I wasn't minoring in economics, I was just doing accounting, but when I took microeconomics during the summer of 2022, and I really loved it. And then that fall semester, I took macroeconomics, and then oh geez, he has a lot of HP. I should probably use, I'm just gonna lullaby and, paralyze just to make sure. But, yeah, I studied, I also took, and I really like those classes, and so I decided to minor in econ, and it helped, that, the following spring, so spring of 2023, I took a class called Managerial Economics. It's an upper-level econ class that business majors at my college take. And it ended up being literally my all-time favorite class. Like, I loved managerial economics. So it was like, yep, this is definitely what I want to do. for my minor. For my major is accounting, and I remember I took Principles Accounting 1 over the summer, and I absolutely loved it. Like, I loved Principles Accounting 1, I loved going through, like, the financial statements. I was especially a big fan of, like, calculating I really like calculating the financial ratios. So things like current ratio, debt to assets, debt to equity. To me, I just like that stuff. I love the ratios, and that's what really interested me in accounting. And then that fall, I took Intermediate Accounting 1. My college does 3 Intermediate Accounting classes, which is like financial accounting pretty much. Those classes are hard, and I survived 3. I ended up surviving all 3. I made a 94 in Intermediate 1, an 88 in Intermediate Accounting 2, and then an 86 in Intermediate 3. They were brutal classes. Now, as for kind of what I plan to do, like, after college, I'm looking at I'm going to be working for a tax accounting firm. Well, they're actually a public accounting firm, and they have, like, audit as well, but I'm going to be doing taxes. I took income tax last semester, and I absolutely loved it. My income tax class was amazing. I ended up making a 98 in the class, which is the highest grade I've ever made in the class at my time in college. It was a really interesting class, and it was also really helpful too for like personal use, because we talked a lot about doing like personal taxes, and like so things like it's like reading tax schedules, determining filing statuses, what kind of counts as gross income and all that stuff. It was a really cool class. I loved it. And then we also did the corporate tax side too. So like what expenses can be counted as can we deduct on tax returns, depreciation with like makers tables. That stuff was cool too. I really like that tax class. So and I think definitely going into tax accounting is I'm glad to be going into it, because I really like taxes. I'm currently taking audit right now, and it is absolute hell. Like, I really do not like audit. I think most accounting students tend to do audit. I personally it ain't for me. I'm definitely a tax person. Like, I really like taxes. So that's why I'm doing taxes. It'll still be in Charlotte, so I'm not going to be going anywhere. I'll be still staying in Charlotte, and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited to. Got a lot planned for the rest of this. I'm really excited for the rest of this this year, because I mean I got a lot going for me. I mean, I graduate in a month. I've got the of course start my job later in the year. I'm also for graduation. My parents are also taking me to Toronto in June, which will be really fun. I'm really excited to go to Toronto. My buddy Sean Coops, who is also a fellow Denpa player, he's from Canada, and I always joke about invading Canada, because I mean the U.S. and Canada are very similar countries. I'm like, we might as well be the same country. So I've always joked around with him about how we're gonna invade Canada and stuff. It's cool. He's been telling me about it. I'm also going to visit Niagara Falls as well, which I'm really excited about. I've heard a lot of great things about Niagara Falls, and I've always wanted to visit, so I'll be excited to visit there. And we'll also be going back to the States as well for our Niagara Falls trip, so I'll get to see it on the New York side as well. It'll be my first time in New York State as well, which would be really funny, because most people's first time in New York is New York City, but for me, it'll be in first time for me in New York is going to be in Niagara Falls, which will be interesting. So, it'll be really interesting. It'll be a lot of fun. And then, as for other stuff going on this summer, not really a whole lot. Like, I think, I'll just be kind of resting, like, just between graduating and starting my job, because the thing about me with school is that I've literally been studying for literally since 2019. My last time I had a summer off was 2019. Like, I've been in school for maybe a little bit too long. Summer of 2019 was the summer between my 9th and 10th grade school year. That was and midway through was my 15th birthday, so it's been almost 5 years. Like, I think I need a break, so I'll definitely be taking a break. I don't really have anything lined up for summer jobs yet. I'll definitely be looking for those, build my savings up before I start a full-time job, but I think it'll be good. I'm really excited for everything. And, yeah, I've got a lot going for me. I'll definitely be, for this summer, one of my main goals this summer is to, I really want to, for this summer, I really want to, one of my main goals this summer is to kind of learn some kind of upper level, econ stuff. So, last summer, I took a class called econometrics. And econometrics is basically like using statistics and using like forecasting in order to predict economic models. It was one of the hardest classes I've ever taken because I took it over the summer as an online class, which, mind you, big mistake, because even though I absolutely love statistics and like do statistics for fun, especially when it comes to like finance and like looking at financial markets, my thing is that I should not have taken it like in person or online. I should have taken it in person. And so I wish I did that, but I think that I probably should revive my I love the I always forget how good the names for my team is. My team has some really funny names. Like of course I got Frederick, which is the hero. Of course Zach B248, which is my revive all. I got not Reggie 248 because I no longer go by Reggie 248 as my fatal. I got good old Luke and Mary for catch and Demarion. And my lullaby is Snorlax and my paralyze is Obama. I love my team names. Those never get old. So let's see. I see Amel's doing his he's doing a retro. He's doing like his retro. This is like back when like he was like really like new to Deadman. This is like a 2014 version of him. Wow. It's cool to see him doing like a... I'm gonna lose to Aerie one more time. I'm gonna lose to Aerie once more, so I might as well. Aerie was my big rival back in the day, so I might as well lose to her one more time. So she's probably gonna beat me because she has like some crazy stats. So you'll get to watch my team get my ass kicked too. So it's a bonus to this video too. You get to watch me get my ass kicked. Which reminds me so much because I remember back in the good old days when I used to do like my 2017 like Coliseum series, I never would record myself losing. Now I don't really care. Like for me, it's like, I mean, y'all want to see me lose. Like whenever I watch like videos, like I want to watch the YouTuber get destroyed. Like that's always fun. So. Like, I might as well let y'all watch me get destroyed. And it's fun. I mean, y'all love it. So, I'll let y'all do it. I was no fun back in 2017. Like, when I recorded my old Deathmatch series, I was not fun whatsoever. I was always trying to be professional and be like the best player in the world and stuff. I was way too serious about this game. Like, there's no need to be this serious about a Teletubby fighter simulator. Like, it's just Denpa, man. Like, it ain't that crazy of a game. But, actually, we might have a comeback here. I might get lucky. I doubt it, but actually, I didn't get too destroyed here. I was able to make a comeback. So, yeah, actually, if I get lucky, I might actually beat him, but I seriously doubt it. Like, luck is usually not on my side, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, luck usually is not, I'm usually not that lucky. I see his Fatal All was actually faster than Snorlax, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, his her Fatal is actually faster than Snorlax. No, that Snorlax has 1000 speed. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm doing pretty well, so, I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm not getting completely destroyed, but I mean, I probably am. I mean, we all know. I mean, my luck ain't that bad. And Aerie is a way better player than I am anyways. And my Revival now is frozen, so I ain't got no coming back. My Revival can withstand a lot of Havoc Dragons, because not only does he have +7 Earth Resistance, but he's also has 3,042 HP, which is a lot of HP. So I have quite a bit of HP. But we'll watch me get destroyed. Might as well. Yeah, it's been it's always fun, kind of. Yeah, it's crazy. It felt like yesterday that I was making my Coliseum series back when I was 13 throughout the summer of 2017. It felt like yesterday I was making that series. At that time, I was a rising 8th grader, and I had no care in the world. Like, the summer of 2017 was just me, like, every day it was like going to swim practice, hopping on Denpa, make some Coliseum videos, and Minecraft videos too, because I made Minecraft videos as well. Like, it was just one of those that was like good old, it's just fun. Like, man, it was good old days. And now I'm 19 years old, about to graduate college, and it's like, where has time gone? Like, what happened? Like, I was just 13 years old, and now all of a sudden, I'm an adult. Like, it's almost as it happened overnight. Like, it's almost like, it just, things happen overnight, and now I'm an adult, and pretty soon, I'm gonna have some adult responsibilities. Like, I live on campus, and I've lived on campus all 5 semesters that I've been at college, and wow, it's crazy. Like, what happened to 13-year-old me swimming and doing Coliseum videos? Like, I still swim now. Like, I actually swim for my college's swim team, which is really cool. But like, what happened? What happened? It's crazy, man. Like, the growth is insane. I love looking back at my old videos. Like, you could see like the growth between my old videos when I did like Denpa Coliseum to like my my story times now. Or like, I changed a lot. Like, I mean, my voice has gotten a lot deeper, but just because I've now done through puberty and now I'm a full-fledged adult. But like, it's just, wow, the growth is insane. Like, I've grown quite a bit. I'm finally dead, so we did lose. But yeah, I think that about wraps up this video. So yep. Thank you all for watching. It was, honestly, it's been a phenomenal almost 8 years now making videos, and I'll always go back to Denpa, man. This is it was the game that started it all. So thank you all so much, and see you all later. Bye.